Okay, so I've been thinking, they nerfed the jetpack, and now I'm wondering, is it even worth going to mid anymore? I just took a screenshot. That's so embarrassing. The jetpack now costs 9 emeralds, and that was like kind of the only reason I went to mid. And now if I buy the jetpack, after 3 cycles, I'll only have 3 emeralds left, and that's basically useless. What are you gonna buy with 3 emeralds? Regen upgrade? So in this video, I'm gonna play 2 games. One game where I go to mid, and one game where I don't. And I'm gonna compare like how well I did in each game, how difficult it was, and how much XP I got. All of that, all the important stuff. So you're gonna know, is it actually worth it to go to mid? Right, we got the first 2 diamonds. The other guy might be a goat, or he might be terrible, I don't know. He's waiting for a sword, which is usually actually a smart move. But I never do it, because why would you? And he failed his bridge. And he logged out of the game, okay. The other thing I'm thinking about going to mid is there's always someone who gets there before you. Like, I didn't even have to fight anyone. And still, the green guy and the blue guy, they've both got there before me, which is shocking. This guy doesn't even have a sword, and he's going to mid. Alright, so 4, and that guy was a final kill, apparently. Only 4 emeralds. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know what I'm gonna spend those on. Maybe max a generator, that sort of thing, because that's always useful. Yeah, let's max a generator, because why wouldn't you do that? The only problem with maxing the generator is to ever actually get anything out of it, you have to actually, like, sit in the generator, which is not very entertaining. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some armor, and then we're gonna get a better sword, and then we're just gonna go rushing teams. And having a max gen is like a side bonus, if you know what I mean. Like, every time we die, we'll just sit right next to our max gen, and it'll be brilliant. And this guy is like the ultimate camper. He's got a bow, he's got a max gen, he's got an iron sword. Okay, suddenly all 4 remaining players are all at this one base, which I find insane. I don't want to have to deal with that. Wait, let me grab this bed. GG's, what the hell, someone was stacked. Someone was stacked. I don't know who, but oh my god, that's so much stuff. Okay, 1 player left. You know, I'm just gonna go for your bed. Don't care about you. Not my problem. I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, he's not even chasing me. Like, why would he chase me? I'm in full diamond. Wait, what? GG's. Alright, so that was... Hang on, how much XP did I get? 363 XP. That's actually pretty good. I mean, for a normal person, that would be like... Hang on. For a normal person, that would be 207 XP. I just got more because I have ultimate rank. But even so, that's quite a lot of XP. I think out of 10, that was a pretty good game, actually. I got, in terms of, like, easiness rating, I would rate that, like, 8 out of 10. In terms of funness, probably, like, 7. I mean, there was a couple boring parts, I was just waiting for stuff, but a pretty good game. Now let's play the game, but without going to mid. or not necessarily restricting ourselves from mid, but like, we're doing the side rushing, is what I mean. Okay, guess what map won? It was the absolute worst map in existence to side rush on. That being said, it was the map with the absolute worst middle as well, so kind of just not a great map all around, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we're still gonna be doing side rushing. That was the plan, and I have no opponent, which is actually pretty useful. I'll take that. Thanks, Hive. If I have learned anything from side rushing though, it's that you have to do a defense. Like, I used to never do a defense because I think, well, I rarely die, don't need the defense. If I do die, what are the odds my bed's gonna get broken anyways? But I was... Okay, is it just me, or that sound when you buy something is like the most annoying sound in the entire world? Like, I turned off my texture pack, and the only thing good about my text... Oh, I just realized you could side rush from here. Okay, you could go that way. I didn't notice that. But like, the one best thing about my texture pack, apart from the font as well, but it's that it has like the nicest sounding sound for when you buy stuff. Wait, what? He's got reach or something. He's got reach. He's just laggy, but it's fine. We got into less than half health, so that's a win. I'll take that. Alright, we got iron armor now, so we literally don't even need to worry. And red team just logged out of the game for some reason. Not sure why, but who knows, who cares. Yeah, he's seen me in full iron and he's just jumped into the void. Okay, so we're not going to mid, but I'm also out of blocks. Well, I would be out of blocks if I were to side rush someone. Oh, didn't do a concrete. Interesting. There we go. What is this guy doing, thinking he can fight me? Oh, he thinks he's got an iron sword, so he can beat someone in iron armor. He's so bad at the game. Alright, last one. We're gonna go this way, it'll be quicker. Okay, this is the one problem about when people... Well, when you don't go to mid, the one issue is that someone else is gonna go to mid, and he's broken my bed. So now we're on even playing field, except for the difference that he is gonna be fully stacked, and I don't even have an iron sword yet. Okay, it's about at this point into the game where one might go to mid, purely to attack the other player, really. He's got a jetpack and a diamond sword, and that is so boring, because he's just gonna run away. Oh, he doesn't have a diamond sword, actually. Well, GG's. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that was not a very hard game either, and I got 204 XP. And there's a prestige level 40, and a prestige level 96, and a prestige level 23 in this lobby, and a level 99. Why do I queue these lobbies? Alright, so after some careful consideration, I've decided to give this game that I played, which was like super easy as well, an easy rating of about, I'm gonna say 7, it would be 8, because it was literally just as easy as the other one. But I was a bit stressed out when the other guy had gone to mid and got a jetpack. I'm gonna be honest, going to mid, it's not completely broken, but it's not completely useless either anymore, so honestly, just do what you like. I think I'm always gonna prefer rushing, although that time it actually got me less XP. But at the end of the day, just do whatever. Just do whatever works for you, isn't it? Oh, and also remember to subscribe.